Hello, I'm Pete Hawkins and welcome to No Regrets on Sunday. Today's Saturday and we're going to focus on satisfaction, and we're going to help you in the book focus on your own golden ticket to the future. And to help us today, we're going to look at our penultimate little game to play, and I'd like to introduce you to the jigsaw. One of the challenges piecing together our lives is that many of us never actually have a clear picture of our dreams and where we're going. And it's almost like piecing together a 1,000-piece jigsaw without the front cover. So the first real reason we don't actually live our dreams is we don't have a picture of what we're trying to create or achieve. The second problem that many of us face is we let other people steal bits and pieces of our jigsaw. They knock our confidence, they knock certain bits out of us and stop us actually realising our full potential and living our dreams. And the final area that's a real problem is we fail to plan carefully to turn that picture into real practical small steps to move forward. So what I'd like you to think about is three levels. What's your 5-year picture of where you'd like to see your life going in the future? And what does that look like? The second thing I'd like you to think of is what are the smaller pieces in the sort of five-month plan that need to be in place to start to make that 5-year picture real? So we're breaking it down into a very practical, small, bite-sized chunks that really matter. But then, what are the real baby steps? What are the different vehicles in the next 5 days that are going to help us get to that golden ticket quicker? And we're all on a journey, but we all need different starting points to help us move forward. Some of us may have pieces missing, but what do you need to do to start to take a greater sense of control? In the book, you'll see a number of questions about your golden ticket, and we interview you and ask questions around where would you be in 5 years' time work-wise? Would you be self-employed, employed, or a mixture of a portfolio? In learning, we talk about what's important to you in terms of personal and professional growth. What have you achieved in the last 5 years? How are you more employable? We ask you questions around play, and what have you done that's outrageous, that's refocused your energy onto things you're passionate about? And we ask you questions about giving and how you've made a difference and left your legacy. But one thing you might like to do is actually create your own cover. Just take a blank piece of paper and sketch out what your life would ideally look like in 5 years' time. Put symbols for money, for people, for houses, for where you've travelled. Sketch out what your ideal day will look like today in 5 years' time. And then work back. What simple things do you need to do in the next 5 months? And more importantly, how are you going to start to make it real now? And remember, someday, sometime is not a day of the week. So what are you going to do in the next 5 days? One simple thing, one simple step to move forward and start to make your life and dream a reality. Whatever you do, have no regrets on Sunday. Start to act now, and good luck. Enjoy the journey.